TNA Impact Wrestling at Sacrifice tonight, April 27, 2014. In this match, the fifth match of the night was crazy. It was really out of this world, just craziness. The I Quit match between James Storm and Gunner was off the hook. I definitely enjoyed this one. If you missed it, you gotta end up seeing this one. It was brutal, a lot of brutality in this match. Both guys ended up bleeding. Gunner ended up bleeding before James Storm. James Storm didn't bleed till the end of the match, but it was crazy. There was chair shots galore. There was trash can shots galore. There was guardrail got brought into it, the old school kind that they had back in ECW. If you're used to WWE, they have different styles than TNA has, but it's pretty cool. It was crazy. James Storm ended up DDTing Gunner onto the steel stairs. That was a pretty nasty shot. I thought it was over, but no, Gunner didn't quit. He kept going. James Storm ended up grabbing a beer bottle, busting it over Gunner's head, busting him open. It was crazy. It was an oh my god moment. I cannot believe he just smashed a beer bottle over his head. I was like, whoa, holy crap. Jesus, it was just insane. Gunner's head is bloody now. And then Storm ends up putting Gunner in a Boston Crab, and he ends up putting him in it, went right over the glass that he busted over Gunner's head from the beer bottle. And then Gunner ends up crawling through the glass and ends up getting to the rope, and then James Storm has to break the crab on Gunner. And then we have the this match was just crazy. Storm ends up getting mad at the ref at one point, and he pushes him and takes his belt off, and he ends up whipping Gunner with the belt, and it becomes pretty brutal there. Then James Storm super kicks Gunner, and we think it's over. No, it's not. Then we have Gunner making a comeback, and he ends up beating up on James Storm, and he ends up hitting what Brock Lesnar used as F5, but Gunner calls it the Hanger 18, and he hits it 3 times on James Storm from what I recall. And then there's a nasty top rope suplex, but with it Gunner sets up a chair in one spot and a chair in another, and he lays the guardrail on top of both chairs. Oh my god, he's not really going to pull this off, is he? Yes, he does. Gunner gets the suplex off the top rope on James Storm onto the guardrail. I just can't believe it. That was an oh my god moment of the year with TNA that I can think of. One of the craziest things I've seen so far this year in wrestling. And then we end up having Gunner grabs a piece of glass and he yells at James Storm, say, "I quit or I'm going to stab you." And then he stabs him in the forehead and he ends up quitting. And Gunner is the winner in the I Quit match. I was rooting for Gunner. To be honest, I was hoping he was going to win. But man, that was a brutal fashion and a brutal way to win. And an I Quit match. It was hardcore, just straight up craziness. So if you missed this one, you missed out on a good action, high-paced, quality match with a lot of hardcore action. So there you have it. Gunner beats James Storm in an I Quit match on April 27, 2014 in Orlando, Florida. There you have it. Gunner wins the I Quit match.